We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one. One under the lights. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Kipnis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Baez has it. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Chris Bryant.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Baez, base runner at first with 1 out. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Here's the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Count even at 2-2. Stroman looks in and delivers. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano.
The designated hitter.
Cano waits on the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Popped him up. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Almora.
in tied at 93, ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's set and the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hayward is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away, as he'll hold on at third base.
Number 1.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Second and third here, one man out. And he popped him up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil from the stretch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The count now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. No official at at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. In there, 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck him out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's a ball. 1-2.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. And that misses, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Waiting on it is Henniger, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit softly down the line at first. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in the bed next is Albert Almora. In there at the knees, strike 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him looking, and that ends the... Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos, from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. To the plate now, Victor Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Baez on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the last half of the seventh here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
3 runs, 7 hits.
No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis has got it. And there's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Stroman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Amed Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Rosario makes a move from first. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And and it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And he popped him up. Bryant into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
The bat, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So stepping in, J.D. Davis, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ender Inciarte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Little chopper down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Ian.
Slow bouncer to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hayward is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next,
Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Mets, Amed Rosario. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Edwin Diaz.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Jason Kipnis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him there. That time for the first out.
Number 5. Albert Almora. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Victor Garagini.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Bryant, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number
Stepping
9.
in, Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Metropolitans came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now a pitch on the way. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
7 o'clock.
1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
And now for Washington, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fourth. The second baseman, Howie.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That is big. The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he is in there.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Grounded back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete.
And the pitch.
Alonso.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this settling in now, Jeff McNeil as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number
First
6.
pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the net.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the all set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Alonso is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Robinson Cano 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The designated hitter.
Cano waits on the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he popped him up. Franco in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Pulled toward right center field.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Davis. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Throw down to third.
1-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Acuna at second with 2 down. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
The shortstop, Amed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First offering on its way.
No.
Voth, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pete Alonso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Benintendi,
and that retires the side. In now, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
No strike.
count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Now that's second baseman.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Striding forward now is the DH, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he's safe. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Maikel Franco. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First pitch on its way.
No.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Popped him up. Cabrera is there for it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yan Gomes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cabrera.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So here's Avisail Garcia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Rejoin with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in once again, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, J.D. Davis. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Jerry Scrimilia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side hit hard. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. McNeil is there. 1 out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kendrick onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Next to the bat, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit hard, but foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 40.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Robert Gesellman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 65. Robert Gesellman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Haniger in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. At the plate, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out.
Now back, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. So striding in, Victor Reyes. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Dominic Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Lays off 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Two and 2, the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3 and 2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Mitch Haniger, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ender Inciarte called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2 and 2.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot, but as an offensive player...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Robert Gesellman is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter